welcome to my channel, Alaskan Girl Budgets. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing my monthly bills and my weekly wallet. In my previous video, if you watched it, you saw where I did the breakdown. I did my cash denominations. I was $20 over. Well, so what I do is I do kind of my own bank. So I pull the money for the bills, and instead of depositing it into the bank, I'll hold on to it. And then if I need to switch it out for different denominations or whatever, that's what I do. Oops, I bumped the table. So sorry. I'm trying to get comfortable here. So that's why you see the highlighted. It's because I had those bills, and that's how I go and make sure I have the correct denominations. Well, it's still messed up. I have, instead of $960, I just counted twice, and I have $955. I don't know. Do not know what's going on. Do not know where the mistake is. I looked at it for a while last night. I was tired. I still don't feel too good today. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with anything, but this is life. This is real life. This is part of budgeting. This happens. You have to learn to kind of go with it and just trust that it's all going to work out, because it always works out. So I'm not really going to use this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. That way I kind of know, I don't do anything too crazy. So I kind of know my denominations that I want to use. And then whatever I have left over for savings challenges, that's what I'll use for savings challenges. All right, so I am going to set this off to the side. All right, so just trust me, it's $955. I counted it twice. All right, unless it just, I don't know, totally wrong. But, all right, let's get my little charms out of the way. And these are just charms. Hold on. Sometimes if I do it that way, it helps. These are just charms that came off of Amazon. All right, so these are my monthly bills. My AT&T gets $72, and I did that in a 50, 60, 70, 1, and 2. And that is going to be all it has, because I just paid my bill. So how are you doing? How's your Saturday going? Or let me say Sunday, because this probably will not get up till Sunday. I think I actually had 2 to 3 videos come out today on Saturday. It's just the way it worked out. My videos are usually kind of short, so I kind of keep them kind of short on purpose, just because I feel like sometimes it's easier to watch a short video than maybe a longer video. But anyway, and I'm here just holding myself accountable. So my Fetch insurance, which I did not check into to see why it has not come out yet, that is going to be getting $5. All right, and so now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And excuse me if I have to clear my throat a lot. I'm sorry. I'm going to actually go ahead and get a drink. I think I am really coming down with something. I slept in this morning. That's usually not like me. I've been sleeping in all morning. All morning. I've been sleeping in all week, going to bed early, and that's just not me. But it's usually a sign that we're coming down with something. So I still have this in prop money. I did not pull it out of the bank yet. I think I'm just going to leave it. It's easier for my husband because he goes and gets the fuel. So we have 50, 50. Here we go. We have 100, 50, 75, 85, 185. So I do use prop money occasionally. I'm actually thinking about using prop money for savings challenges, for ones only. All right, my GCI, which is my internet, it gets 47, and I did that in 2 20s. There's 40. I did it in a 5. And then 6, 7. Right, and I feel, yeah, there we go. So it is 50, 70. Hold on. I like to kind of keep prop money up front for the most part. So it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 175, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. I did it with a 50. Yay! I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. That is not easy, especially when you're recording. All right, GVA is my power, which it is empty, but it's going to get 41. And y'all, somehow I missed paying my bill last month. I thought I paid it. I mean, I honestly thought I paid it. I never not pay my bills, and I always double check. And it said that it came out, but then for some reason it didn't come out. It's auto paid. That's how come I know it's always paid. So I had to call them. They didn't charge me any kind of fee or anything. It was actually a mix-up on their end. But yeah, that kind of scared me there at first. I looked at my bill and it was over $300, and I was like, this is not right. But they made it right. So, I mean, things do happen. I just have to give grace. So Justin has $30, and it's for his school. All right, Microsoft is getting, what's it getting? It's getting 6, 5, and 6. And I go ahead and pre-fill my trackers, especially since I'm videoing it. It's easier for me to look here than to look on a sheet that's beside me. I just have it in case I feel like I did something wrong. All right, so now Microsoft has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And so when this video comes out, I should be headed to Anchorage to the doctor. We're actually going to leave, stay down one night, and turn around and come back. I mentioned in a previous video how long the drive is, but it's a nice drive. It's a very scenic drive. I get to go, I get to see Denali, go through that little park area, and it's got some very nice scenery. And a lot of times, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you live in Alaska and you're going somewhere that's that far away, so I live in a smaller city that does not have a mall, and that's the hardest thing for me because it does not have a mall, but it's okay. So like when you go to Anchorage, to a bigger city like Anchorage, you're gonna go to the mall, you're gonna go do some shopping, you're gonna go eat out like at Texas Roadhouse, some places like that. That's kind of what you go to Anchorage to do. So, all right, so we were on Netflix, and it got 4, so I should have 18, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And you know what? I need some quick sort. I can tell these bills, I don't care if they're new, they're hard to deal with, but sometimes when they're old, they're really hard to deal with also. All right, so I'm going to go get some quick sort. Okay, and it's sort quick, not quick sort. Sort quick. It'll forever be quick sort for me for some reason, but it's short quick. All right, I have a habit of changing names, and I don't pronounce things right. It's just, I don't know, growing up, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? It's just me. It's just me. All right, so in my Roku, I have my Apple Coffee FreshBooks, and now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that is a lot easier to count money with that. Water should be getting 25, and it should have 25 because I just paid it. Yes. So it gets 25. So now it has 50. All right, my extra debt doesn't get anything because it's going to go in a savings challenge. All right, so that is it for my monthly bills. Now let's move on to my weekly wallet. And this came off Amazon and this came off Etsy, and I don't remember where I got it. Now, excuse my cough. So for weekly spending, my self-care is going to get $10. 10. It's going to get 50. And somehow I messed this up. I missed something. I don't know. But then again, it's life. It does happen. You just kind of have to go with it. Actually, I had less than what I thought, to be honest. But 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. That is $230. And I do have a hair appointment next week. So some of that will be gone. Laundry will get 65. And I did that in a 50, a 10. Let me hold my money so I can sort it. And a 5. All right, so in laundry, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31, 131. And that is for my dry cleaning. Still don't have a place to put a washing machine and dryer. Still working on that. All right, gas will get 50. So that will give me 50, 100, 152, 5, and 6, 206. And I will use this for driving to Anchorage, so it's going to get depleted. Groceries will get 300, and it had a rollover of 19, which I don't really think it did. I just need to go back and double check and make sure I pulled everything out from last week from grocery spending. But it gets a 200 and 250s. So it has 100, 200, 253, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 319. And for my trip to Anchorage, my husband will pay for the hotel and the food. I'll do the gas because I'm the one that has to go do a 2-hour test. So he's treating me. Okay, and then Zoe's going to get 30. All right, so that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 189. And sometimes when I stop counting, I'll look down because I think that is way too much or that's not right. So I'll kind of pause to check the number. I shouldn't do that. I should just trust. 89. And sometimes when I stop counting, I'll look down because I think that is way too much or that's not right. So I'll kind of pause to check the number. I shouldn't do that. I should just trust. Excuse me. Let me get another drink. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear me swallow my drink. So I'm putting 10 in miscellaneous and 10 in spending. All right. I'm doing a bazaar, and this is how much I owe, which I need to pay. I still got some time. And then this is for, I didn't have this money. All right, let me start over on this. This is a credit card that I've used because I didn't have a budget for this, but I'm working with savings challenges to pay all this back off. It's like I had, my girls' trip, I had a budget, but I only owe $3. This is just some stuff up for my husband up here. And then my niece is getting married, so I bought her a wedding gift. So there's not a lot on that card, but there is some. And I'm trying to hurry up and get it paid off because I do not want to pay the interest. All right. Do we want to count this and see what I have? I'm really kind of curious to see what I have. I am going to use a calculator. All right, so I have 50. And then I have 20, 40. I have, see, I'm already over. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, okay. Hold on. Just forget I even said anything. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so I'm going to come right here, pull my handy dandy worksheets out from Hey K Budget. I am going to say minus 35, minus 73, all right, so I had 97, so I'm $24 over. Do I want to pull the $24 over, or do I just want to save it? I'm going to save it. I'm not going to pull it out and put it back in the bank. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to save it for savings challenges. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to either put it in I'll put it in one of the binders that has some bigger challenges in it, which I don't have too many bigger challenges. But, all right, well, that is it. The bills money and weekly spending money is gone. I have left for my savings challenges, so I will get that in the binders and get some videos recorded this week for savings challenges. I love savings challenges. I just do. They're fun. They make saving money so much fun. So if you're new to this, get some savings challenges. You can get them off of Ko-fi from channels. Just go to people's channels. They usually have their link in the description of their videos. Go pull off some of the free challenges. I do ask that you subscribe and watch a couple of videos so it actually counts for them. Just help support them for taking the time to make challenges. All right, with that being said, that is it. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to quit being a chatty Cathy, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.